If you run a UK education recruitment agency, I want you to think about this for a second. How many follow-ups do you really think it takes to get one teacher fully compliant? 1, 2, 5? Well, the real answer is a lot more uncomfortable than that. Now, this episode isn't theory, it's not opinion, and it's definitely not a sales pitch. It's 12 months of real compliance data from a small UK education recruitment agency. Under 10 people, peak pressure in August and September, exactly like most of you watching this. One outsourced compliance staff member, 1 year, and real numbers. As founders, we all know this. Compliance is important, but it's never urgent. It doesn't ring the bell, it doesn't close the deal, it doesn't feel like growth. Until something goes wrong, until safeguarding, until Ofsted, until a client asks questions you don't want to answer. So over the last 12 months, this agency received 224 new compliance requests, roughly 18 or 19 a month. Pretty normal, right? Now, here's the part most agency owners, they never see. To manage those requests, the compliance function carried out over 2,500 follow-ups on new requests. That's just on new requests. Over 1,000 follow-ups chasing references. And nearly 7,000 documents uploaded onto the CRM. Now, that's not admin. That's pressure absorption. If you recruit in education, you already know August and September. Candidates are slow, schools are half responsive, recruiters are in booking mode, not compliance mode. During that peak, the compliance workload didn't slow down. It increased, and it was contained. That's the difference between having compliance and actually running compliance. Some of you'll be thinking, hang on, only 78 candidates fully signed off? Now that is where most agencies get it wrong. Compliance didn't fail. Compliance chased. Candidates delayed. Schools delayed. Recruiters moved on to the next booking. Now, compliance was the only function that consistently holding the overall process together. Here's the truth most founders don't like hearing. Your compliance team isn't slow. They are overcompensating for everyone else. They chase when recruiters don't. They follow up when candidates disappear. They clean the CRM when nobody else touches it. Now, that's not a people problem. That's a system problem. Outsourcing didn't magically improve the conversion. And anyone promising that is lying to you. What it did do was the most far valuable. It contained the chaos. It made compliance consistent, auditable, predictable, and it stopped founders and senior recruiters from being dragged into daily firefighting. So, here's the real question. If this work isn't being done properly in your agency, who is actually protecting your revenue? Because compliance doesn't create growth, but bad compliance destroys it quietly. I didn't share this to impress you. I shared it to show you the reality. Small education recruitment agencies don't struggle because they lack sales. They struggle because the middle office collapses under pressure. If this episode made you uncomfortable, good. That's usually where the biggest improvements start. I'm Ketan Gajjar. This is the Recruitment Curry podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Keep growing, keep thriving, and carry on. See you in the next one.